Hey teacher friends, Holly Ely here from the Elevate Leadership Team. I just wanted to take a minute to hop on here and introduce myself, explain a little bit about what my role is here at Elevate, and also share with you a few things that I think make Elevate really unique. That really allows us to serve teachers well. So first of all, I actually am the academic advisor for Elevate, and so I'll explain my role a little bit. When we put a conference together, we reach out to presenters and talk to them about what their topics of interest to present on might be. And so at that point, one of the things that we feel that make Elevate a little bit different is we ask our presenters to do a little research on their area of specialty. And we want to make sure that whatever they're presenting at our conferences is literally like cutting edge and not only might be interesting to teachers, but we want to make sure that it's absolutely like foundationally based on the most current research. So as part of that, I work with presenters and I go and dig into the actual research journals to find out what is like the newest evidence-based research on their topic. And so we have research-based and evidence-based. So research-based, if you hear that, what that means is that whatever topic that we're presenting on, we have foundational research that we can share with you. So like, for example, for the science of reading, which I present on, I have studies from cognitive neuroscience, educational psychology, different areas like that, and studies that support the learning theories behind what I'm presenting. However, what makes it evidence-based then is we also have research that has been conducted in classrooms with students to prove that whatever we're talking about actually has yielded like learning gains for students. So research-based is the foundation for like the instructional methods or the learning concepts, and then evidence-based means it's actually been like tried out in a classroom to see if it actually yields positive learning results. So my role then, like I said, is to work with educators because I'm someone who specializes in research, just getting ready to wrap up my PhD, and I also have access to all of these research databases, which not a lot of people do, and they can be very expensive. So I help with that research and make sure that all of our presenters have what they're going to present backed up with solid evidence. And then I also, the other role that I play that you might not know about, but you might want to know about, is that if you ever go to one of our conferences or attend virtually and you have questions about anything related to the backup research or the content, then you can reach out to me. My email is holly@elevateyourclassroom.com, and you can ask me to help you gather some research. So for example, again, I often present on the science of reading and the science of writing, and so if you're someone who wants to make big changes in your classroom, but you need to convince your principal or administrator, and you need like research on why you want to do this and how it's been shown to be effective in the classroom, then you can reach out to me and I can provide you with those studies to show your administrators that what you want to do is really solidly evidence-based, because that is what we do here at Elevate. So we just really wanted to reach out and tell you those things because you might not know what goes on behind the scenes. Also, something super exciting that I can only tell you a little bit about is that once you join us at a conference, whether it be virtually or in person, you're really part of our Elevate community. We're going to welcome you into a Facebook group that we have, and then moving forward at the end of the summer, we have some really exciting announcements coming because our goal is to be literally of service to you. We want this conference to be about you, not about us, about you. So after you leave our conference, we want to provide that ongoing support. So you're not just showing up and listening to us for an hour and then, then you don't hear from us anymore. We want to support you throughout the year. So we have some really awesome ideas on how we're going to do that. So I encourage you to reach out to me if you have any questions about anything educational related with research. I'm here to support you too. That's part of my role. And if you haven't signed up for Elevate Virtual, you really should check it out. We have so many amazing sessions. And also another thing that kind of makes this unique is we're pretty close as a team of presenters. So for example, when I present on the science of reading, I kind of lay the foundation, and then I connect with our other presenters like Christina DeCarbo and Jake Daggett and Sharon Kish, and their sessions kind of follow up with a lot of like super engaging classroom activities. So what you get from one session then will be built upon in other sessions, and that pretty much is the same case in other topics too. However, again, we invite you to join us for Virtual Elevate. You will have access for the whole summer, so you can rewatch it, or if you have questions, you can reach out. So we are your Elevate team. We are here to serve you. Elevate is special because not only are our presenters active in the classroom, but we are actually in the research too, making sure that what we're presenting to you is actually cutting edge, the most current in the field. So we hope to see you soon. And if you have any questions, email me at holly@elevateyourclassroom.com.